Good question. I would know the answer to that.
I bet. So I'm actually like I'm new to like I guess like being more of an IRL streamer, cause I would like stream IRL for like baseball games, but not really like for other people. So first off, I don't want my phone to overheat. Put your title back from streamer you. Like so, if I can show you, well, I didn't have a video of it, but when I got to Atlanta, basically what happened was it'll be edited for a YouTube video right there, so it'll be fine. When I walk out, I see a whole bunch of people standing on the stairs. So the station is called the SEC station. I think it's called Sports Entertainment and Convention Station, right? SEC. Also, UGA plays in the SEC as well. But what happened was, when I'm at that station, when I walk up the station stairs, they're saying, "Yo, you can't come through here. You can't come this way." Apparently, they're saying, "Yeah." They try to like say it's canceled. You can't go over here. They try to lie. It's just security lying, saying that they canceled the event. So I'm like, "Oh, they did ask?" He said, "Yeah, bro, you just can't go over here." Okay, so I said, "Yo, could I just go around?" He said, "Yeah, but you gotta go down the station to go around again." You'll see their name on the stream right here. You got Fresco, Scooby, Ant. So you have Scooby, and you have Fresno. These are the two guys who I met at the start. I'm in the streamer you basically with only my phone. So I just came with this. And where's my portable charger? Here. I came with a portable charger and my phone, and that was it. Wait, don't see my server. Hold on, my friend is looking messing up. I'm gonna edit this out.
I can put on some socks right now. Bro, I gotta go downstairs and everything like that, and that means I probably gotta edit it out and everything, huh? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna edit this out, alright? How many day watch video to get mod? I don't do it like that, bro. This occurs, I basically go, so me and them, so people are leaving the stadium because we're like, basically what's happening is we feel as though like, oh, they're canceling the event, so we're gonna just leave. But the thing was, some people were actually staying. So we're like, do we leave or do we stay? So we were like, you know what? We're gonna just stay. So I'm talking with them, just chatting about like, what we do and stuff. And then if I go here, I meet some guy. I think his name was the Whole Kage.
My nigga, this is
like
a social experiment right now.
Kage or something like that. Anime guy. He likes like talking about woman. I'm pretty sure they go out there like start sharking, but in like an anime uniform. Yeah, yo, Itachi's overrated, right?
Especially if he was going against us, you wouldn't have scored, bro. You would have had to come down there. Unless you threw up like a random fucking 3-pointer and it hit the top of the backboard and luckily went in. Like, you wouldn't have scored shit.
I'm walking, like, around still, because we're not in line. We're just, like, trying to talk to other people. I meet Blue Rye, someone who I've, like watched for a while. Good streamer. I watch mainly on TikTok, not really, to be honest. But, like, good person to be around, good dude. And then we're just talking about, like, stuff. I talked to YXL Sala. Cool guy, like I said. He's, like, actually, like, cool people who I thought, some people, like, be like, yeah, bro, I got, like, 100K on YouTube and shit. I'm not gonna talk to you. No, they were actually like cool guys. Blue Ride though, I did have to like get someone to touch him. Like that nigga was gonna like walk away and equal my shit.
Future, what's up, boy?
Yeah. So I got interviewed. I forgot his name, but it was a guy who interviewed me, and he was saying like, yeah, like so, like how do you feel about them? Like might be canceling this event. I'm like, well, I mean, like my video is already great. I'm just here to make sure that I can like make connections to other people. Because the main goal of Streamer University, that the applications, is not to get accepted. I don't think I've seen anyone be accepted. You're there to make connections with the streamers who are bigger than you, smaller than you, all the mix. To be able to just like, have a good time, have fun, and make sure, people stay safe. And that part we'll get to in a minute. We start going into a line because we're trying to basically, start lining up for applications. But the issue was when we got in the line, there was a nigga getting a haircut. You'll probably see it in the video. And, you know, Tung and shit.
Yo, why do you have a Tung mask on, man?
One white guy, I forgot his name. But he's like the guy who be doing like crazy ass, like, TikTok and like IG videos on like sports and shit. I know him, but I forgot his name. I didn't talk to him though, but I saw him. By the way, I'm just looking here. We're just hanging around. My bad for the brightness. You know what? I'm gonna just edit out, put out a video. There's a nigga outside with a football, right? And a football helmet. So I'm like, you know, just chatting up. We're just chatting up. He's not in the line yet. After this, we start getting in the line to be ready, like, you know, get ready to go to the applications. Oh, also the I don't run it guy, met him there as well. Good guy, cool guy. I didn't know who he was at first, but I was like, wait, cause I had to like look at him up close. Like, hold on. I was like, oh shit, I know this guy. Some bird starts pooping from the ceiling, and it's like hit people in the air like it's like an airstrike, right? So we gotta like move and not get hit by the bird poop, right? You have some people who are like just walking around, like, you know, do like a little like try to push ahead. People are just trying to say like, yo, bro, like we got like, no, talking about me, you know, I mean, I'm a big guy, like, yo, bro, you gotta use your weight, bro, like truck a nigga and shit. But I'm like, hey, bro, I don't be playing football anyways, bro. Nigga like me, I play baseball, nigga. I hit bombs, right? I met a guy with a name over there. I forgot his name. I don't know like his Twitch name, but I know his name was like Kirk or something like that, right? Big Boston fan, Patriots, Celtics fan. Me and him got into low-key like an argument over like, you know, the Broncos and stuff. Never mind that. Shout out to him, by the way. So now, this is the part where I low-key got mad. First off, I'm pretty sure the Hawk Stadium can hold upwards of 10,000 people inside the stadium. I'll put it on the screen. But I'm pretty sure they can like hold that much. And then the issue became like celebrities who are like, you know, big as following. Yeah, the green jersey. But there's celebrities who have security, and I'm like, in my opinion, I'm saying like, well, if you're a celebrity, you have security, why would you walk through general admissions? Nigga, go through VIP, right? I'm talking mainly about, I forgot, it's one big nigga who I saw. I know him from like, I think he may be from a couple of AMP videos. Or he's like, I don't know, he's like maybe in the Hooper community. I forgot what he does. I think I have him in a video if I don't figure it out. I'm talking about mainly him and Funny Mike. And I'm not gonna lie, Funny Mike low-key started all the bullshit. So people are like pushing and shoving slightly, right? Not that much, slightly. Funny Mike comes in with a whole load of security to the left of me and just start bulldozing in. And and the issue is like, my nigga, you have a big following. You could probably ask Kai to get around, like get a way to go around. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to low-key like push that nigga to the ground. But you know, I'm not trying to like ruin my career over some peon, right? So I let the nigga go past. But while he's going past, people are literally getting moved out the way. People are almost falling. Well, so after that nigga left, after he leaves, we start like just trolling and shit, right? People are dancing. We're trying to get clips and shit, you know, for the you know, just in general, we're trying to get clips. The main point of being there is to get clips. We're dancing. People are twerking. And then I see someone rolling up a blunt, right? And I'm like, yo, my nigga, right? Because, I mean, it's already congested. Being congested with drugs is not something you want to be a part of, right? Because that's just going to be ass. This big nigga comes in, right? This guy comes directly behind me. Where there's like a girl who's like 5'2". First of all the women in Atlanta were bad, bro. The women in that area were bad as hell. But they're just OD short. Like, you can't put that little lad dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like averaging like 5'2", 5'3". They're at my belly button. It's like I can't really deal with that. You know, you want Project LeBron, not Project Jose Altuve. I'm like this, right? I'm dead ass like this. Standing up, being like these. because I cannot move anywhere else. This nigga's like part right here is on my arm to where I can't move my shit over. Right? I thought I was going to tear my arm off. There was a cop who said, yo, cause like by this point, if I could put it on the screen, you'll see in a minute, we're damn near almost there. Right? We're damn near right there. And they're saying like, yeah, if niggas start pushing again, we're going to have to end this shit, right? It's everyone doing this at once. And then people are leaving is making more of a ruckus too, because you can't leave. Only way you can leave is by going through this crowd. So there was no way really to go out. So if I wanted to leave, I was damn near going to be stuck. People are like, you know, sweating profusely. People are starting to like smell bad. I'm sweating my ass off. And basically what happens is, because you know, I think it's like, it was 90 degrees in Atlanta today. It's 90 degrees still, I'm pretty sure. While we're in line, a girl, I don't know if it may have been a girl, but out of nowhere, I hear, she passed out, she passed out, she passed out, she passed out. So I turn around, there's a girl, there's a whole group of people but around a girl, the girl who passed out. And I'm like, my nigga, what the fuck happened? Because, you know, if people pass out, you can't go keep thinking on the offending with this shit. Or you're going to have another, like, Astroworld situation where people are passing out and people are still trying to get forward. Which would happen, this is what happened. While she passed out, was saying, yo, help, help, help. Go from, I try to, like, say to people like, yo, push forward, or at least like push away this way, so where she can have space so like the cops can come pull up, right? People don't want to let go of their spot, so while the people from the ambulance is trying to go get this girl, there's people who are around, like while the cop is going this way to see a free space there, people are trying to go through that space. So I'm in the middle. I want a water cup, right? But I'm like, you know what? It's gonna sound crazy. I would rather get AIDS than get dehydrated, right?
What, bro? That nigga was trash.
So there were two people who drunk out the same cup, right? Because what I said was, yo, when you drink this shit, waterfall it, because I do not want no goddamn diseases. I'm going to pass. I feel like I'm going to pass out. So I make sure I get like a small little like taste. Not a full gulp, because if I got a full gulp, it would have been gone. Got a little, you know, a little waterfall. Give it to another guy. He said, I don't want it. Said, or just pass it down to see who wants it, right? I tell you this earlier. There was a screen like next to the ticketing office where people said, do not stand in that area. Random niggas. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to be mean. I don't know who any of y'all are, bro. Some of y'all niggas were acting like y'all were the greatest nigga alive when no one was there for them niggas, right? No one knew who them niggas were, but you're just standing on top like they're the GOAT or some shit like that. Like I said, not trying to be mean, but we just didn't know who you were. Saying, yo, event has been canceled. We're not letting anybody in. Go. We're like, cause remember they said earlier they canceled it earlier, but we were still in that line, so we're not moving. Cause if it's basically like what Crying Wolf. If someone tells you 7 times we canceled the event, but you're still able to move in line, you're not going to move and say it the 8th time with a nice hand. But then I'm like near the front, and I see that they're moving away to metal detectors, and I'm like, oh shit, they might be official. And then someone from who was like near the actual area is like saying, yeah, they're done, because they locked the building. A lot of people, niggas of all sizes, all races, all heights, all weights, and it's like you're not going to get past. And what made it worse was there was a fence. Somehow there was a gate here that was like so small that people were just trampling over it. What I'm assuming is they had it to where it's like the regular routine basketball game where you have a couple of lanes, people get in the line, in each line, and wait. But niggas don't know how to sit down, shut the fuck up, pay attention and follow directions in Atlanta. So I see cops running, like going around on cars, motorcycles, that nigga there riding on horses around this area, and we're like, oh yeah, this shit about to get bad. Especially because Scooby and Fresco said that apparently they brought out tear gas the night before. So I'm like, hey, I got too much to lose to die here, right? I can't die. If I was going to die, I can't die here, right? Leaving. After I leave, you know, we're talking to other people again, but some nigga named Tato or Taco, I'm gonna call him Taco for right now. Some nigga named Taco, out of nowhere, bums rush in. It's some nigga with a female, like face painting. So cause people say, oh my god. I have no clue who this nigga is, right? So I'm like, y'all niggas are mad for people pushing the line, but once there's someone that you know, you're like, oh, go right ahead, go, please, take my spot, take my opportunity, please. I will watch you be in this university. I don't want to be here enough. You can have it. You can have more fun with me. Go. So I'm like, why are y'all cheering for this man and go ahead? And I told a couple of like, yo, if you let this nigga in, you know you're gonna fuck this shit up, right? This shit gonna get fucked up, right? Not on no threatening shit, more of like a statement, because if he lets that nigga in while him saying we gotta go, my nigga, the gate is coming down. On some AOT shit, but the walls are coming down, bro. I made a video like explaining like how I felt about the situation.
Came back to the crib, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is actually like bonkers. My head hurts. I didn't eat shit all day, so I'm okay. I'm fucked. I'm also hungry as shit, so I want to go get some food. Probably, I'm gonna give me like 5 beverages, bro. You don't think you know how thirsty I am right now on this shit. But yeah, I'm tired, bro. Pastor Nava, thank you for having us, come out there. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit was structured like dog shit, bro. I don't know what State Farm really got going on, bro. They know how this shit works, but they host basketball games. So I don't know why they didn't know what they got going on. But it is what it is.
First thing first, I'd like to thank Costa never having given us the opportunity to even do this in Atlanta. Shit, you gave us 2 chances. I don't know if LA had the same chances or NYC had the same chances. I think they only had 1 day for each one. But of course, ATL had my hip, holy shit. ATL got 2 days and they still fucked up on both. Somehow they fucked up on both days. I saw a TikTok of somebody who actually got inside the university. He actually got the application too. So I'm not gonna go on that road. Even though it did look like, a lot of people who knew Castanet already were gonna get the first dibs. But you need clips and shit, right? It sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I said that I couldn't go inside. I thought that my video would be able to carry me, but it just sucked that you couldn't go in. I wanted to see Castanet one day. I'm not a fanboy or none, but it's just a thing where many people who been at your level and have grown. Sometimes you want to see how you can grow and be at or even surpass their level basically. But besides that, it's not really that insane. When I came back, I low-key bought. I went to QT. I had 10 beverages. I went to QT. I got one of these. I stayed on the machine for maybe 10 minutes just drinking because I deadass had no bev, no food. I was hungry as shit. But that's pretty much it about Trimmer University and all the things I just told you about. I have clips I'll post in the actual video during what was going on, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to even go here anyways. Met a lot of new people, a lot of cool people, and I just say thank you for giving me the chance. That's pretty much it.
Bebadi chill list, yeah, one bad.